Hi everyone, look at this. Oh my god, this is so cute. I love nature. I'm in my car and this is the second time I'm doing my YouTube because my daughter's therapist called me. So the reason I have this is because basically I'm saying to myself, fuck that. No more stomping myself, no more fucking trying to feel like people feel some type of way. You see this? This is beautiful. So I'm basically, my YouTube channel for today is like my truth. You know, whatever works for me, whatever makes me feel good, and whatever has been able to give me the strength to get to the point that I'm at. You know, I've learned to and realized that I've been analyzing honestly that all my life I was like kind of like very numbing, very hitting my feelings, because all my life I've been very emotional. And my truth is like I got into the point that I used to over recompensate in my reality to buy myself a lot of shit, my kids. And now that I'm working, I started analyzing everything, and I'm grateful for the stuff that I had because God has given me a lot. Honestly, He really has. I'm not rich, and you know, I'm not honestly, I'm a humble person. But in El Salvador, my stepmom, my grandma used to dress me up and take pictures with my dad so he would send her money. And then she will have like a closet, like she will have all these clothes that I would never fucking wear because she would dress me up only for my dad, so you know he could send her money. So you know, that's my view when it comes to money. But now it's like the first time in my life I'm analyzing my life, I'm analyzing my insecurities, and I'm analyzing what works for me, you know. And I've never been prejudiced on people. I've never been like talking about people. Yes, I have talked people, you know, badly in a way that I would say that like I would judge them, and I would do it in a sarcastic kind of way. And even that I learned to accept that, okay, that was part of me, not me, not the new Jessica. You know, the new Jessica believes in everybody and trusts in herself and believes in herself. I've been through so much shit that I've been like, God, like the reason I'm helping myself and I'm sending my YouTube is because I had people literally that had told me, oh, you look like a teenager because of your jewelry. I don't care, you know. That person gonna make me feel some kind of way, but then in my head I was like, my jewelry makes me happy. I feel good. You see, like this is my shit, and I be making this shits myself. I be buying the crystals individually, and when I want to switch the crystals, I take them out. This is because of, you know, some roots that I've been finding out about myself. These bracelets I made them all except the last four. But this one I made it myself. This ring I bought it. This one I custom made it myself because it only came with one, and I put more stuff in there. This one too, I put more stuff in there, but I made it, and I made all of these. Sasha made me this, you know, this is Jessica. Sasha made me this, and I put the crystal at the bottom. And then this I made it myself, you know. And these are ideas that basically I'm putting into myself, like, man, stop fucking trusting what people say. I want to fucking do what works for me. And when I start doing my crystals and I start doing my shit, I'm already starting because those are ideas that I have for myself, you know. I'm gonna start investing in myself and my own self-beliefs and the things that have worked for me, because that is my truth. Meditation, I always tell people about meditation because, man, if you guys knew how fucking good I feel, how happy, beautiful I feel, like there's a lot of shit that I, you know, learn how to do myself. This sage is for cleaning the vibes. Everybody has their own mentality, okay? But for me, the sage, I used to buy this for $6. I went hiking and another lady gave me a lavender plant, which I already have on my house, and I'm growing it. And I'm gonna try to get a sage plant, and I'm gonna sell these for people, but not at the same price that I was getting them. You know, I'm gonna sell them a lot cheaper because I know a lot of people go through a lot of, you know, economical problems, and I'm the kind of girl that I'm gonna save my money. You know, I'm a single mom with 2 kids, and I think about my jewelry too. Even with my jewelry, I'm like trying to put together because I'm trying to find out where to get all this stuff and all this stuff. I literally started believing in myself. You know, whatever worked for me is my own truth. You know, these are rollers with crystals, like to say like, everything's working out best case scenario. Everything's working out best case scenario. This is amethyst, and it's relaxing because it's like a roller for your face. So these are my truth, you know. My crystals, I meditate with these. You know, I put them in my forehead. Each crystal that I wear, you know, it literally has like a different meaning. This is to believe in myself, you know, for self-empowerment. This is, you know, to believe in, to find out who I am, for my roots, you know, labradorite. And every single crystal has a different meaning. That is my truth. That is what I like. And that's what makes me feel happy. But that is for me. Does not mean that it's going to work for you. The meditation, when I use meditation, I actually put those on. And I just lay in my car here right now. And I just sent everybody that I really love a lot, like all my friends, meditation about anxiety and fear. So if anybody wants to find out, let me know. Steve Novel is an amazing person to fucking listen to. He has a lot of shit. And it's so good because it's like divinely guided by God. And that's what has worked for me. Meditation has worked for me. Acknowledging all my past, all my insecurities, all my things. All the things that, I had a best friend, that a person that used to, like, maybe 2 years ago when I didn't have a job in 2015, when I lost my job and I went through the same, changes right now. When I got separated from my ex, this person used to make me feel like, oh my God, you're so fucking cool. But when I met her, like maybe 3 or 4 months ago, she told me, take off all your jewelry. That's what is dividing you from your kids. I will tell you that you're a good mom, but your daughter, you lost your oldest daughter. She's with the dad. And I'm like, girl, you haven't even know what I've been through. But I didn't want to excuse myself. I just listened to her with love. And then I wanted to cry in front of her because she made me feel like a bad mom. But then I was like, no, I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. And maybe she just took judgment on my, the things that I was going through there. But I accept her judgment in a good way. Because, there's good criticism and bad criticism. But it hurt because I really love her. And, I didn't even bother her no more. I didn't even want to, I kind of learned to separate myself from people that don't feel the same way. I also told her I smoke weed because that's another thing that has helped me out too. I smoke weed because I used to numb my feelings. I smoke weed because I used to feel alone. I smoke weed because that's what has always helped me. My crystals, my meditation, going to therapy, acknowledge, speaking my truth, like I remember when I was 15, I'm like literally going through all the things that I used to do when I was younger. I remember when I was 15, I used to go to a Pentecostal church, like very strict church, and I love it. I loved it, I always believe in God, and we used to pray a lot. And my cousin used to play the drums, and I wanted to get close to him because I wanted him to teach me how to play the drums. He never fucking liked me and shit. I said why he never liked me before, because I'm speaking my truth. This is why I'm doing my YouTube channel, because I'm learning to teach you how I empower myself so I could help everybody else. Okay, I even learned how even homeless people become homeless. It's because we're too emotional. We have so many feelings, and until you accept yourself and you know who you are, you learn to accept that your emotions are the ones that empower you. I used to cry all the time. I still cry every single day, but it makes me happy now to cry. Honestly, it does. Because I release all my feelings. There's days that I just cry at home because I'm like feeling some type of way about people or someone and shit. And then I release them and I let them go with forgiveness, and I let it go with gratitude, because that taught me something. Strength. It showed me that I'm on my own whole. That I am my own. Anything that I could put my head into, I could definitely do. So that is my truth. You have your own truth. Whatever works for you, Meditation has really helped me a lot, because it helped me basically go inside my head, acknowledge all my problems, see all my issues, see where I'm wrong, see where I'm not wrong. And I didn't do that before. I actually also removed myself from every single relationship, and I stopped trying to get involved with guys and trying to find somebody else to complete me. The only thing that I could say is that I cannot complain. It has helped me in every single way. I started doing yoga too, to release my emotions, to be more grounded, because I used to be mostly in my head, very internal. I used to think nobody gives a fuck about me. When I'm going back into the drums, I'm all over the place most of the time, honestly. Yeah, somebody call me a rainbow, which I am. Because I had so many emotions. I acknowledge my truth about me being an empath. I acknowledge me being all over the place. I get so excited like right away, and I remember one thing and then I will go back into something else. So my cousin, when I was 15, I even started thinking about maybe singing so I could speak my truth. Whatever has helped me. I always like singing. But he told me once, he's like, oh girl, you don't even know how to sing. So I feel like shit. Like, man, I just wonder how many people, how many years have been like, anytime you believe in yourself and you want to do something for yourself, people always put us down. Why? I don't know. I wish I could give you guys that answer. I don't know. But I do know that all the people that have hurt me, I have forgiven them. And I have been at the point that I'm like, no more judgment, no more assumptions, no more anything else. Why? Because I have my own truth. What works for me? My therapy, going to my domestic violence therapy, acknowledging all my feelings, finding out who the fuck I am. My crystals, that's my truth. My meditation, that's my truth. My hiking, that's my truth. My yoga, that's my truth. And it all started when I started working out. And I didn't do it because I wanted to look good. I did it because I was sick. I weighed 335 pounds and I was pre-diabetic. I was going through a lot of shit. I even thought I was gonna have my legs cut, amputated, you know, because they got gangrene in my legs and I had scars. A lot of insecurities that I kind of like put in myself. I think that sometimes God puts you through a lot of shit just to see that you could fucking overcome and be strong, you know, so you could learn how strong you are. Anybody wants to learn about meditation, anybody wants to learn about self-love, hit me up. This is my truth. I'm not saying that my truth is going to work for you, but I am saying that my truth works for me. You have your own truth. I have no judgment for you. I honestly respect you. If you are that powerful and you remove that shyness and you allow your spirit and your soul to be free. Just like you, I'm a regular person, you know? I don't have much luxury. This is my car. I have a Honda CR-V, my Sage. I have my crystals. I have my weed here with me. I like to go hiking. I love nature. I'm the kind of girl that I hug a tree, okay? Because I like trees. I feel good when I'm with, you know, with nature and stuff like that. So you have your truth. I have my truth. We all have our own truth. You know, I am nobody. At the end, we're all one. We're all connected. Different feelings, different emotions, different flows. Learn to love yourself. Learn to acknowledge your own truth. Learn to accept your own truth. Learn to find out what's going to help you get out of your feelings and find what is going to make your own truth. Allow your power to rise again. Rise above the bullshit. Don't let nobody's fucking words that have damaged you and hurt you in the past continue stopping you. Because at the end, the only one stopping you is you, not me. You know? That's why I did my YouTube channel. You guys don't know how hard it is for me to do this and to say this and to be speaking my life. I'm going to talk about a lot of shit. Domestic violence. I'm going to talk about sexual abuse. I'm going to talk about a lot of shit that people don't like to talk about. But I will, because that's my truth. That's my point of view. I have my own truth. You have your own truth. Sending love and light. Bye.